Okay, good evening everybody and welcome to this Matchday -1 media conference with Lee Carsley and Marc Guehi ahead of tomorrow's UEFA Nations League fixture between Finland and England here in Helsinki. As ever, we can minimise it to 3 questions per person when we go around, and if we do have time at the end we'll come back to you. Just raise your hand as and when you do have a question, and we'll start with Tim Thornton here.
Hi Lee, okay. Can we start with team news? Harry Kane and Jack Grealish both trained this morning. Will they be fit to start, and will Kyle Walker get some minutes for the first time since you took over?
Yeah, we trained yesterday as well. So Harry and Jack both got through the session. So yeah, we're in a good position. I think it's important that we freshen the team up a little bit. But yeah, we feel confident we're in a good place.
Thursday was a difficult night. What have you learned from that defeat, and how have you, on a personal level, found the extra scrutiny?
Well, I think it's always tough, the scrutiny that we're under. You know, it's nothing that I'm not used to, having been a professional footballer for such a long time. I think the reaction is fair enough. I think it's, you know, you have to respect people's opinions. We didn't perform as well as we can on the night, and I would expect a reaction tomorrow night.
Marc, Lee's worked with a lot of the players before. I just wonder, how have the squad reacted to the defeat, and is there a feeling within the group that you want to put this right for Lee?
Yeah, I think it's important that we put things into perspective, and you know, there's loads of senior players in the team and players in the team that have dealt with defeats and difficult moments. So I think everyone's just rallied together and made sure that, you know, tomorrow that we can go and get a reaction tomorrow.
Hi Lee. A lot's been made of the team you named the other night without a striker. Are we going to play with a forward tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think it's, like I spoke about the other day, I think it's something that I'll look back on in maybe 2-3 months and you know, be better for it. I wanted to give this job my best shot for the 3 camps that we spoke about. I didn't want to have any regrets. It was important, like I spoke about before, that we do try something different at times. And I think I'll be a better coach for that. Yeah, but I think we'll probably be a little bit more conventional tomorrow night.
Can I also ask just about the comments you made after the game against the loss against Greece? You said that hopefully after the November camp we'll be going back to the 21s.
Yeah.
Okay, just ask what you meant by that.
Well, yeah, hopefully is a word and a phrase that I use quite a bit. It's you know, there's obviously no guarantees in life, including tomorrow. So it's a job that I'm really proud of. The under-21s, a job that I'm massively invested in. But I know there's no guarantees. But you know, the plan is the same. That, you know, give this job for the 3 camps the best that I can do, along with the rest of the staff, and hopefully we can be in a good position.
And a question for Marc as well. Lee made you captain for England under-21, so have a relationship. What's it like playing under him again? And just following on from what Tim said, what have you made of the criticism from the other night?
Yeah, it's always exciting to play for Lee. Someone I respect a lot, someone I have a lot of admiration for. I know he's sitting right here, but yeah, what he's done for me as a player, how he's helped me, you know, in the younger ages and helped me improve. You know, it's because of him that I was able to make that step up to the seniors as well. So yeah, it's been fantastic. With the scrutiny, I don't pay too much attention to it just because I'm not aware too much of it. I know we have standards for ourselves in the camp, and we try to, you know, set those for ourselves. But like I said, it's important that we just move on tomorrow and try and get a reaction.
So we go back to Jack Pitbrook. Thank you.
Hi Lee. Do you think that tomorrow night's game is a moment for you to win some trust and support back from the public?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's important that I've got trust and support from the team. I think that in regards to them pays forward. I think the amount of praise that the team and myself got from the first 2 games was obviously very good and very positive. You know, we fell below them standards the other night that the players have set for themselves, and the most important thing is a reaction. You want the public to trust and to love the team, because the impact that the national team has on the public is, you know, it's very inspiring, and hopefully yeah, we can keep building on that.
The team looked pretty vulnerable on the break against Greece. Why do you think that was, now you've had a chance to reflect on it?
Well, I think we didn't keep the ball well enough in higher areas. We got in some really good positions. Watching the game back a couple of times now, there's always an emotional reaction after the game. At points in the game, it wasn't good enough, but there was a lot of positives from the game. But we know that we can do a lot better than what we've shown, and the big thing tomorrow is that showing that reaction. I think it's a game that the players are really looking forward to.
Will we see anything different in terms of tactics or selection in order to make sure the team is more defensively secure tomorrow?
I'd expect you to see both.
Thank you.
Okay, any further questions? Yep.
Thanks. I'm from Finland. How do you see your opponent, the team of Finland?
Yeah, we're very respectful of the team. We found it very difficult at Wembley to break the team down, especially in the first 45 minutes. I think they'll feel quite confident that they can stifle us, and it's a team that we feel very well prepared to play against.
Marc, you have very religious background. Do you have some kind of rituals before the matches?
Nah, not rituals. I just give thanks to the man above and then go out and do what I do.
Thanks.
Back about Sam Matterface there. Thank you.
Lee, I just wondered how the result on Thursday impacts your thinking going forward for the next few games in terms of plotting a route back to League A and getting promotion from the Nations League, and how important that is, not only for you, but for the camp and for England as a whole. Yeah,
I mean, that was the objective that was set out at the start of the campaign. It's one that we're heading towards. Really important. The qualification for the World Cup is something that is also a priority. So it's important that we get back on track.
Marc, is that something that the players are conscious of as well?
Absolutely. I think every single game is important. Every single game, in a way, leads up to that big tournament that we all want to get back to and try and do the best that we can. So, any opponent, any game that we have is a vital one.
Okay, anything else from the back? No. Oh, one at the back there. Thank you.
Hi. I just wanted to know, what was the reason behind you didn't want to train here in Helsinki?
No reason really. We train at a really good venue back in the UK, which we were really grateful for. It gives us a chance to work on some tactical play and some set plays. So that was the only reason.
So there's no risk of underestimating the opponent?
No, it's something that we do for every game.
Okay. I think we're all finished. We'll end it there. Thanks for your time, guys. Cheers. Thanks.